Alright guys, welcome back. So we managed to get the homie Garrett's back. I'm so excited. We finally have an original squad member from the first game on the team. I was so excited when he took his mask off and it was actually him. Yeah, let's go see what we have now. What is this?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Elusive Man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one linked to each world.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the Elusive Man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the Elusive Man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one linked to each world.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator.
Essentially, if we alter the state of our
That's all for
particle,
now.
logging you out, Shepard.
What's this area of the ship?
Oh,
This
so
allows
That's all for
lag-free-
now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Deuces, EDI, the armory, tech lab. Just finished a major mission. Let's talk to
There
everyone.
hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the Elusive Man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything. Commander.
We'll
can I help
talk
you with
later.
something? Commander. Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Probably the same as everyone else. I just want to figure out what the real threat actually is. Got no problem with risk. I just need a clear goal. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Miranda and I stopped a Batarian plan to release a biological agent on the Citadel. That's when I first met her. It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the Citadel like you, but what's the saying? A good deed's like pissing yourself in dark pants? Warm feeling, but no one notices. The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using Omni-Tool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Interesting.
scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
So we gotta go back on that planet for that scientist. And I remember we picked something up that we could give to that woman we met in the club. The one that runs Omega.
Got some pressure loss in the number 4 hydrogen tank. Lock it down, Edie. Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was.
That's what
totally
I'm saying,
my favorite.
Joker. We got the homie Garrett.
Pull up his ass.
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output, and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
If you don't want to hear it, turn the damn sound off.
Well, it doesn't change anything. It's still watching. Like some creepy kid staring at the back of your head in comp side. You just want to punch him, but he's special and he sets fires or something. Okay, a little too far there, but you know what I mean.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks. I'll remember this.
I assume everything
Good
is
for
going
now.
well.
Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
But I'm back, man. And I want to get our crew back together.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up
we're
to?
stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
That's it for now.
See ya, Commander.
Can't go in the lab without a doctor. Iman Chambers.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
Human this, human that. I hope they don't have problems with aliens on the crew like some of our other members back in the day.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to
Oh,
dominate
perfect
all
question.
aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
It's
That's
good
a
to
very
know.
positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What are the odds? Joker's not a people person, and he was mentioning that, and now we just met our people person.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated.
Still not keen on the
terrified.
elusive man.
Mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership,
I don't
we
trust
cannot
him.
fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
God damn. Ooh.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought.
Whoa.
Anything else you'd like to
HR?
talk about?
Shepard. Chill, bro. Can't say those things in this day and age.
I better go.
Okay. Commander, you've received
Alright,
a new
so-
message at your private terminal.
Shout out to Zach. He told me that I should check the private terminal because we can get we can get missions from them, from certain God damn, that's quite a few. Do I actually have to read all these? Counselor Anderson. On the off chance that the rumors are true and you actually are alive, I need you to come and talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put us on top, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Alright. We gotta go to the Citadel to talk to Anderson. Cerberus command requests. Let me skim through this real quick. Okay. Ah, damn, this is a lot. Alright, so he's on Omega. We're gonna go back to Omega anyways, because we got a lot of other unfinished business too. Okay. Admiral Hackett. Our scans, Commander Shepard, our scans on the Commodore system have turned up something we thought you should see. The final location of the wreckage of the SSV Normandy. Wait, is this the SSV? Is this our original Normandy? Yeah. We thought this might be new. We thought this news might be important to you, but we also have an ulterior motive. The Alliance would like to honor the Normandy with a monument to be built on the site of the ship's final resting place. We'd like to invite you to place the monument and be the first to walk on the site. There are still 20 crew members unaccounted for from the attack on the Normandy. If you find any signs of these lost crewmen, we ask you that you report to the Alliance so that those heroes' families might find some closure. Godspeed to you, Commander. Yeah, definitely gonna have to be checking this private terminal. Shout out to Zach. Thanks, man, for letting me know about it. I would not have seen any of this. Shepard, elusive man. Shepard, it occurred to our armor technician that you may not want to show your face everywhere you go. They sent by a hood that Cerberus issues to its covert operatives. It has additional microframe function that you may like. The hood is in your quarters. Skillian Verge. I remember that, right? I think that's that place we had the mission that was overrun with the Geth. So many people gonna be on our crew this time around, and I'm probably only gonna ever use like maybe 2 or 3, because you can only have 2 at a time, unfortunately. Travel to Zakara Ward on the Citadel. There you will find a special terminal that differs from the usual. Input the password "Silence is golden" to begin the rendezvous. That's how we meet Kasumi Goto. Wish you could get a close-up. We'll definitely have to go see Anderson. So, my question is, now that we've read those, do they show up as missions in... Yeah, Normandy Crash Site, Project Firewalker, Archangel, Datapad Recover, Datapad blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, I remember that one. N7 Lost After Overlord. Alright, cool. Let's go find Miranda and Garrus. Actually, let's go to our cabin. Captain's cabin. Oh, we can check our stuff in here too. Sweet. Medal of Honor. Trophies. Okay. It's the girl, Liara. I wonder if we will see her again. The alien waifu. Said that they sent something for me. But he said they sent me a... Oh, I'm already wearing it. He was talking about a hood for covert operatives. Yeah, I was already wearing it the whole time. Well, at least this time they gave us the actual numbers. This is like, of course, damage based. I think I'm gonna go with Shock Trooper again. Alright, what do we want to hit next? Probably. Doesn't seem like you can toggle your mask on and off anymore, unless that's only when we're in a mission. Anyway, that's it. Oh, that Liara photo only activates when you get close. That's cool. Screw quarters. Engineering. We're gonna go here anyways. Let's check out engineering real quick. See who we got down there, if there's anyone important. What's this? Codex entries.
Access to this room is currently restricted.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected, it's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Okay. Hopefully I can buy them, because I'll get it for them if they need it. It's my crew. I take care of my people. I'll take care of all my people.
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backstabbed
Really?
the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
Of course they
lost
did.
respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing that.
Seems a lot has changed in 2 years.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state of the art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
She might have a thing for him.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Already did
Are you
it.
set up okay down
Outside of those...
Yeah.
here? Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Alright, you guys take care.
I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
Of course I did, guys. Of course. Down here. Yeah, this new Normandy's huge. We still got a little bit more to explore, man. Oh, okay. We just doubled back. So, and there's areas that are locked right now because we don't have the appropriate people for them yet. So it's even bigger. But anyways, let's head to the crew quarters. Talk to Miranda and Garrus. This part will run a little longer because the ship is so huge. Look, 2 more: life support, observation deck, men's restroom. Has a shower too. Pretty detailed that they actually have a bathroom. Crew quarters. But even the women have a restroom. Okay. Putting a lot of work on this new ship. Elevator.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
We'll talk to him in a sec. Actually, wait. We got Garrus. Alright, we know where he's at. But let's talk to this cook guy real quick.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals.
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
That's good, man. I'll get you your list,
I
bro.
won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Dr. Chakwas. Bruh. Wait, did we see her earlier? What are the odds?
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Good to
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
Not kinda, I get what she means.
There's a very good chance
She just got comfortable with the life.
Are you
It was her
prepared for that?
norm.
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
It's good to see you, Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad that you're part of the crew.
Access to the
AI
AI
core
core is restricted.
Yeah, everything's locked. But there's so much more to do when I have more people to talk to. Some more rooms to explore. I go talk to Garrus up there. So, I'm actually going to end the part here, and when we return, we will continue to explore and talk to everyone else. Then we'll start a new mission. Well, yeah, we'll start a new mission, but basically we'll end up going back to Omega is what I want to do. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next part.